This is a realistic look at strawberries in a grow bag after the winter. And yes, moss can grow on them, especially when you live in the area that I do, which is the Pacific Northwest. But we've got some greenery popping up. It was actually significantly more reduced, almost like we have over here. So that tells you how quickly this stuff can come back. And in the next clip, you're gonna see this thing fully assembled. But before we do that, let's take a look at all this that I need to clear. That is a draw on the energy. I did add some berry tone and worm castings, which is critical for strawberries in a grow bag. But I may add just a little bit more after I clear up more room to put them, because that's one of the challenges. If you add it to it and you've got all this there, that actually acts as a mulch, so you don't want to do that too early. That's something to consider. Here's another strawberry container, and I absolutely need to take care of this dead stuff. And as you can see, we've got a little slug damage there. That is normal in the Pacific Northwest. We've got a lot of slugs, and I'm probably going to experiment with that beer trap. I've got one, so we'll see what happens. This is another strawberry. I need to add some berry tone to this. There's some residual from last year, and we've got some leaves that we need to clean up. But we're looking good so far. This is a runner from last year that I put in one of these 5-gallon grow bags. I expect some good production off this year. Lots of room, lots of space for significant root production, and we like that. This is another runner that I took and planted, and it made it over the winter. And again, we've got lots of space for root growth and all kinds of positive development there. And we're gonna add some fresh berry tone here, probably off camera. And then the next shots, you'll see all kinds of growth a few weeks to a few months later coming up next. Since the last update, I have arranged this stuff, rearranged this stuff, and look at all this foliage on this 15-gallon, third-year strawberries. There are tons of blooms and blossoms in here. You can't really see all of them, but this is going to be a big producer as long as I keep the hydration up. We just had a ton of rain recently here, and we're even getting some red strawberries here, or some reddening of said strawberries in this pot back here. These ones are their first year, and they're doing great. A little comparison here. This is the second year of the Dollar Tree stackers, and I gotta say that less soil means a little bit less robustness in year 2. You may be asking, how did I get this? Well, I have good quality potting mix, worm castings, and berry tone fertilizer. Those are all the things I will have linked in the description of this video. That way you can do it upright. And these Dollar Tree stackers, they require a little bit more worm castings and a little bit more berry tone. And frankly, I've gone a little bit lighter this year so far. I'm gonna beef that up. Hopefully that will turn things around here coming up soon. One of the things that I need to keep clean this year are the runners. They like to run, they deplete energy from the plants, and to pay that forward into berries, we have to snip them off. I've got another one back there, another couple actually, and we're gonna clean these up before the berries come. This is a better look at one of the runners, and there's the other. We are gonna take care of those right now.